Selamat apa nih? Selamat siang ya. Siang kawan-kawan sekalian, jumpa lagi bersama Aing guys ya, dan saya ada acara The Witcher ya. Gue lupa mulu. Nah, dah. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt ya. Kita sekarang sudah sampai di Novigrad ya. Sudah ketemu my waifu yaitu si Triss ya. Sekarang kita akan ke tempatnya Dandelion ya, atau si ngamen gaming ya. Osmir. Alalalala. Ayo ya. Tuh juga cok. Di dunia ini, na di dunia ini bukan milikmu. Terus doang kagak likepres. Likepres dong. Terus kalah sama likepres ya. Yoi dong, harus subscribe ya sekarang Maya. Jangan. Kalau ada bocil nanti Derangga Samni bahaya. Oh my god.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Kecil-kecil gacor loh dia.
Get up in the nick of time as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Siap lekas.
I wasn't going more than a moment.
Jangan, sudah terlalu banyak bocil-bocil di streaming ini ya.
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Ajak gelut sini.
You'll never learn.
Au. 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 Buset dah. Woi.
Yeah, almost like we never left.
Jangan curang anjing. Bantuin Zoltan. Buset dia pakai senjata. Gua pakai fish doang. Malu.
I'm pleased.
Enggak lucu.
Now we can greet each other like the gods are.
Kamu pasti suka kan? Kamu dasar pedofil anjir.
Hey Zoltan, you look good.
Lagi ngapain? Lagi sama Lily.
What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit.
Gua ngeri anjing.
Something worrying you.
Gua jadi ngeri anjing.
It's about
Apa iya?
I know
Gua
she
jadi
came to
ngeri sama
Novigrad,
Dek Ras
but
CH
still
anjing.
be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her.
Tidak lah, jam segini bocil-bocil masih di sekolah coy.
But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding probably. She might be in
Ini
danger.
tumben-tumbenan nih.
See her in your
Dek
dreams?
Ras muncul jam segini tumben-tumbenan nih. Udah pulang kah Dek Ras?
Oh, not good.
Not at all.
Ya
but
pasti
I know
dong
she
ya.
came here and contacted Dandelion.
Apalagi dia suka sama FF ya.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that
Libur.
myself.
Kok iso
Maybe you
libur?
could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone.
Meliburkan
tavern
diri
chock
kamu mah.
full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he
Pawai
sat and
apa
wrote.
tuh? Wah, banyak yang bisa di-looting. Better perempuan. Versi dari nggak guna. Oke, kita looting dulu, Bang.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
Ih, bukan kepo, Dek. Aku menanyakan kenapa kamu tidak bersekolah ya. Nanti mamamu ngomel-ngomel kepada aku ya. gara-gara ini nih katanya si Sekai nih anak gua jadi kagak sekolah, ntar digituin lagi gua. Nah kan gua kan kalau digituin kan gua tinggal bilang kan, lah bukannya ada pawai itu mama kan gitu. Gitu ya cuy ya. Itu namanya antisipasi sebelum tragedi coy. Gitu ya deh ya. Antisipasi sebelum tragedi. Jadi Kang Mulung anjing. Demi armor bagus aku rela mulung ya. Ush, mantap. Gimana cara ngambil anjir? Siap. Harus rajin sekolah, jangan kayak Arkan. Arkan nggak pernah sekolah anjir. Tiap hari dia bolos tiap hari coy. Kacau anjir. Itu kunci ya. Dasar anak ABG. Nanti bentar lagi kalian pasti sibuk dengan pacar kalian guys. Aku akan ditinggalkan ya. Aku sedih. Kalian sudah memasuki masa-masa puber ya. Pasti nanti kerjaannya nongkrong mulu ya. Nongkrong di Oyo. Bener nggak? Kalian nanti kerjaannya nongkrong di Oyo kan ya guys ya? Gimana sih anjing? Apakah di bawah? Oh di bawah PA, pantesan gue nyari kagak ada.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolblathana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush.
Maunya Derangga itu mah difotoin. Jangan mau Ras, jangan tersekem oleh dia ya. Itu harapan Derangga itu.
Is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz.
Dia sedang modus,
Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Dia kaum pelangi, Derangga itu kaum pelangi ya. Jangan sampai tertipu Deras.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors.
Kenapa kalian jadi bikin video dakwah semua, Cok? Goblok kali ya. Oh, ini dia. Ini nyari ke atas, nggak ada di bawah.
10 barrels of Toussaint dry, 5
Emang
cases of
begitu.
Southern triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Itu sudah tidak menjadi rahasia lagi, cuy. Semua orang sudah tahu ya.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew.
Kemarin gue melihat Derangga sama Depaesa itu sedang di Oyo nongkrong, coy. Kacau emang ya.
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities.
Anjing.
Bookkeeping.
Lu jedak-jedukin, goblok anjing. Janganlah lu kena ajak lu ntar.
Official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
Jangan dijedak-jedukin, Dek.
Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Anjing bilang. Lagu Bonci kadap anjing.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that put us on his trail.
Assalamualaikum sama lu semua.
Perhaps. Fuck it.
Say halal, brother.
I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the one.
Yang itu ya, jangan yang satu lagi.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful.
Assalamualaikum. Calon
Meet me back
penghuni
here when
surga.
you're done.
Masya
Share our
Allah, stay
findings.
halal brother.
Right, yeah.
Kayak gitu kan ya.
Need to do a wee bit of
Ini
tidying
cerita
before I go.
tentang temen gua
Not
Rangga.
stomach the idea of coming back to this
Muka rada
mess.
tolol, punya
And
tampang
you'd be
kayak.
wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next
Kok
door.
jadi nyambung ke situ ya? Salah gua, salah. Salah versi gua ya. Harusnya yang versi halal, kenapa jadi nyambung ke versi yang itu lagi anjing. Dan lain plan. Rosa Farvel. Oke. Tak to press pula.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Bikin
Actually,
short
glad you're
rush.
still here.
Sekarang
Wanted to ask
lagi
you about
bagus tuh short
someone.
algoritmanya. Nanti Arkan.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly, keeps things
Soalnya
tidy for the
lagi
Baroness
saingan sama
Lavalette.
TikTok cuy, YouTube coy.
Baroness
YouTube
within
udah
reach
sepi
and
soalnya.
settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their
Konsepnya
station.
ini nih, lu ikutin siapa sih YouTuber Stumble tuh?
In the alcove, we're all equals.
Ah, gue lupa namanya.
Yeah. Guess a true
Yang
poet observes life
viewsnya,
in all its
views dia gue lihat ya
aspects,
di shotnya berapa dah?
examines it
6
from
juta
all
anjing viewnya.
perspectives.
Siapa yang namanya ya? Gue lupa
If
cok.
I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about
Sebut.
this Marabella.
Raffi.
Doubt it.
Raffi,
Former pupil.
iya Raffi itu.
Well,
6 juta
the tales
cok.
he told me about her,
Gila lu
Doubt
kata
I
gue.
want to hear them.
probably better.
Lu mau naik kagak?
Things between them took a turn for the strange. at some
Dikasih
point.
tahu.
Meaning?
She had 'em
Yang
wearing
penting tuh orang
mummy
kenal lu
costumes.
dulu, Ras.
Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool
Market
figure
lu
as a
kalau nggak
compliment.
ML, ya kan?
The bit
Kalau
my
nggak
hands in
ML,
the cupboard.
Tumble,
Poor bastard
kalau
fled out
nggak,
the window.
pan ya? Ninja Hero lagi bagus juga tuh.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its
Iya,
crimson
tergantung.
hue,
Makanya
Rosa would
gini
sink
loh.
into humor's blue.
Tujuan lu membuat
She
YouTube
shunned her
itu
lessons in civility
untuk apa?
to swing
Untuk
her
cari
dwarf
duit,
with agility.
apa untuk memori,
Dwarf.
apa untuk
suspected
apa
he'd be
gitu.
so
Kayak
humble.
gua nih, kayak gua main The Witcher. Gua udah tahu nih
Dwarf
algoritma
with
The Witcher tuh
Rosa
ampas ya kan,
Atreides
viewsnya pasti
here.
sepi ya kan.
Well chosen.
Tapi kenapa gua memutuskan untuk
All right.
streaming ini?
Advara
Karena game ini tuh
Her dad
game
happened to be the
kesukaan gua banget
Nilfgaardian
ya.
ambassador.
Game terbaik sepanjang masa buat gua.
You know?
Dan gua
Wouldn't say that.
ingin
Had a brief
nanti gua udah
conversation
tua,
with him at the
gua
palace in
nonton di YouTube
Vizima.
gua sendiri
Oh,
game
I
ini.
have a good
Kayak
notion
gitu
of
loh.
the kind
Jadi
of bloke he is.
harus jelas ya tujuannya lu mau apa, Cok.
Dandelion to
Gitu.
tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric.
Makanya kalau gua tuh selalu gua balancein ya
How dare she
antara
reject the great bard
market
in favor of
sama
a
apa yang
common
gua suka
swordmaster.
kayak gitu.
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean,
Oke, siap Rangga. Nanti habis gua selesai live ya.
A figure most rare, her nature dual.
Lu komen
Looked
aja,
deep in
gua
her
kalau nggak
eyes,
komen
we
gua
made
suka
a
lupa.
fool.
Halo,
Well,
Neng Ega, numpang
seems
nanya apa?
fascinated with this
Numpang
one.
nyapa, gua kira numpang
not
nanya.
without reason.
Mata gua semakin
Not
siwer
much
semakin
for
hari ya
elven
guys ya.
women must-
You want to take this one?
Nah, you can have it.
Why?
See,
No point complaining.
Pes pula.
Nice it, you mangy dwarf. Junior, brings you a good
I will get you every last copper.
Jangan 3K lah, 3K mah dikit
Give me a
coy.
week, please.
10K baru bocil summon ya.
He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Gua ada rencana gini guys. Begitu surat cinta datang dari Google ya,
Close
gua mau
enough.
giveaway ke kalian guys.
Keep
500k.
out of this, grey.
Nanti gue bikin di community tab ya. Tapi gue nggak tahu gajian pertamanya kapan, masih lama banget ya.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Bacot anjing.
The king of beggars made a deal with Junior.
Bacot,
This
nonem.
is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Mampus anjing. Mampus DTO.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men
Jangan
who help a
berisik deh, nonem
stranger
ya.
out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out hauling.
Kenapa? Channel gue mah gak rame, Rang. Masih ada kemungkinan menang, coy.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad
Gue
example.
nanti kocoknya juga.
Women.
Ngocoknya juga ini, coy.
He picked that habit up
Secara
from us
sehat
too.
ya, pas live
Gotta have
gue
a word with
kocok.
him.
Jadi yang pas yang lagi live yang gue masukin nama-namanya nanti. Atau enggak yang pas di community tab. Jadi kan kalau mereka nggak nonton live kan, ya udah gitu kan.
What do you think?
Kayak gitu loh. Ngerti
Where
nggak
could
sih lu maksudnya?
Dandelion be?
Probably out hauling.
Iyalah.
That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions
Punyanya
about the
Deras
washer
tuh.
women at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Apa iya?
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle.
Anjay,
for him.
Denone muncul
Maybe
kembali.
he likes some sudsy.
Apaan tuh?
Maybe.
Apaan tuh?
But what did he ask about exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to
Anjing
hire
kayak
one for his
semut.
tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Kayak gue nyari duit dulu berkontrak 15 13 gue udah bisa ya. Siap akun Circle Pro. Aku takut ya kalau berbicara dengan akun Circle Pro tuh kayaknya kayak salah tingkah gitu nanti. Ya, malam lagi kayak ada. Tutup dong armorinya. Iya, anjing.
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
Bukan rame anjing, kalian doang. kalian kaum berbicara random Iya, Pras.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a
Apa
withered
iya karena lu
branch.
ganteng? Ganjalan genteng maksudnya.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
Hai lo. Menjawab apa lo?
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
You around, eh? White-haired one.
Ya, dia juga nggak ada lagi. Udah malam nih, pada tutup anjing. Meditasi sampai pagi deh. Anjing. Muncungnya jaga emang kenapa muncung gua? Muncung gua baik-baik saja deh nonem.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an
Apa
imp
tuh
problem?
Najia tuh?
Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every step.
Nanti kalau lu udah out baru ada ya.
All right. So what's this
Gua nunggu
imp
lu out
look
dulu
like?
deh Rangga.
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contract.
Gua mau 300.
A bit much.
Siap.
But a compromise.
399.
A bit much. A bit.
Ash.
A
Pelit banget nih orang najong aja.
fine negotiation on your
Susah
part,
nego sama
Master.
pedagang
So be
ya.
it. We'll call it agreed.
Iya, hush.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher.
Ya nggak secepat itu juga lah, Dek. Gua harus lihat-lihat dulu ya, nih ada derangga nggak gitu kan. Nanti kalau dirasa suasananya sudah kondusif, baru gua langsung ke Triss ya. Aku nggak bisa neo coy. Ini main full screen soalnya.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Oi, beware the gutters.
Tapaknya kayak tapak kucing ini. Lalu, naik ke sini dong.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Apa tuh? Cukup tahu tuh. Kamu pengen banget neo derangga kah? Jangan, kasihan coy. Dia sudah terlalu banyak di TO ya. Aku tidak tega aku.
wide open. Interesting.
Enak banget di sini anjing, banyak banget makanan.
A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Gue jadi ingat lagunya Kobo anjing. Berpetualang bersama si Rangga.
Explains a lot. And
Rangga yang dajal. Mari kita berpetualang. Nah tadi. Ya. Bukan. Tadi mana, Cok?
Gates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Letter, safe conduct, Rios letter ini. Mana lagi nih? Masih belum. Dia nyembunyiin sesuatu kah? Ada, tak ada. Doppler, where are you, Doppler? Mana ya? Apakah kamu melihat merah-merah? Mataku semakin suram. Oh, di atas. Nah. Nah.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent.
Waalaikumsalam, Paris
Track him
FJ.
down.
Ada bau Doppler. Wah, banyak minuman energi. Loso. Bau-baunya. Oh, ini.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the eternal fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Waktu itu ada coy, malam-malam dia adanya. Mungkin dia lagi sibuk.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Malu.
Wait. Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Lah.
Damn, I look old.
Anjing. Jago loh. Anjir.
Save me!
Not too late to surrender.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Oh!
Ah,
Pas.
got my eye on you, white one.
So much work.
Greetings, master.
Problem solved.
Gak ada.
Convince the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
The best stock. No need to put. Very good.
Let me have a look.
Belum. Belum ada deh. Hidden Death. Pilgrim. Hyper. Forgotten Consort. Witch Hunter. Stone. Hunter. Nice. Buset, heavy armor. La 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 la. Apa iya mending nunggu?
Bye.
Gak bakal ada coy, tuh kata dia juga bye. Bye deh Rangga. Dragon Flowers.
Four witches are evil's fountainhead. They consort with kobolds and slurp the blood of babes.
Bye.
I've buried my old
Bye.
family. Blackwood's killed me son, lost my wife to dysentery. You've got to bury your loved ones at least.
Anjir, laut mana ini? Kapan tamat? Masih lama. 1 bulan lagi bis. Elihal. Oh ini yang banci nih kayaknya. Ada Lucita Luna
I'm a friend of
versi
Dandelions, looking for Elihal.
versi
You've come to the
Witcher ya.
right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elihal?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought
Gigimu.
Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Dia berubah nih. Tas the laser anjing. Iya loh.
Any better?
Anjing.
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow.
Ini banget
We
anjing,
had a
slay
lovely
banget.
evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Slay.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes. I'm a Redanian countess one day. A Have you never thought to become someone else?
I managed to stay interested. Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion...
Let me think. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. In fact, he desperately
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, but as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
GG banget cutscene aja.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me. So, how you go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business, and suddenly... Stop scaring us decent.
Whoa!
Your bread.
Molly.
Awful pale.
Oh, yang itu ya. Oh iya benar. Molly Polly.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious...
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette. An Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Cakep din Baronessnya. Iyalah, namanya juga barones ya. Sebuah statement yang bodoh ini.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
Oh
The
gosh.
chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully...
Okay.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skill.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Okay, Thunderbolt.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Come on.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe he's...
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Lah emang kenapa kalau dia uninstall nggak hilang kali? Perlu pakai email deh.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his actions, but he never did. And I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And
racing sadal. Ah, enchanted racing sadal. Oh, aja. Fuck you. Oke, balik mami.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Like...
Just this morning, my friend came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happened in such house.
Where's one to find it these days?
The old Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some story pops up. He's a copper.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not
Oke,
come
kita looting dulu.
Why not?
Yang ngajar gue looting ya.
And he's called a thief. Me big. Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? Don't die from wrecks, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat,
And then
Pukul
he
semua
kills
anjir.
you, let him go, run away and don't be slow.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
You don't have to wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them. Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in.
Sorry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline, but he never came back to see me.
Thanks for your help.
Can I become a witcherette? Please, please, please.
Okay.
Now you.
Kaya mantang kanya. Ito.
That scoundrel playing compass instead of sticking to honest begging. Show your trap. Crying out loud.
What difference would it make? Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning and all that.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden. What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. All early ambassadors follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
You're quick.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come on.
Stop floating and fight! Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Right! You're quick!
How long you gonna make me wait?
You can barely handle one. Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
Iya,
We
kelewat.
set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young lady.
We've picked up a few things.
Wonder
Papa says much depends.
what's Novigrad got to do with
Oh, even children. And they say
Emperor can...
his confidants must be.
Why not?
Pop.
Changing sub...
Okay.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Iya, pasti dong.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Jelas ya. Iyalah Bang Gerard ganteng ya. Gak seperti Dandelion. Apa I A U E U E? Lah aku kira kamu sudah tidak ada deh Rangga. Dah, aku cabut. Takut deh Rangga suruh U E U E, males gua.
No lollygagging.
Hello, what if tulip. Itu amat. Ah, nanti tidur di situ. Dasar gembel.
Never let your kind in. I've been a bit out minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
What village are you from? Willows. It's in the area 2 days' road from Bazima.
How are you?
I'm home.
Bobby. Miss your...
Gak ada. Ini sama burung hantu lu mau.
You met Poppy? She want to start talking any day now.
Ini tuh ada plot twistnya di burung hantunya.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined force to put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. But
Siluman apa?
dandelions what matters now.
Lo maunya siluman apa emang?
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. He'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages.
Kalau cowok
All I
gimana?
learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup.
Let's hear it. All ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford Novigrad Road.
Oh my god, dasar
which is
kamu
just now
kaum
being
rehan.
repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestone. I don't know about human women, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Sudah tidak bisa ditarik ya dia. Sudah masuk
Or
ke
maybe
memori.
he did all that for a reason. Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been at. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she, supposed?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dan...
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dan...
Himself.
Exactly.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. The laddie's head's on fire.
All right. Guess we got it.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Never...
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must...
Zoltan.
Kara.
Round of...
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Tidak ada, Dek. Dia belum bisa dikeluarkan ya. Oh shit. Apa iya kamu tidak senang? Oh nggak tenang, kok gue ngebacanya senang ya. Dasar paripurna. Siap, sangat ramah. Kok tahu kamu, Dek? Double strength. Ini si master kah? Lagu. Oke. Siap lagi Hearthstone cuy. Bodoh banget ya si Joltan, maunya gue pancing. Gue menang lah, Dek. Apa gue kalah dulu orang desa tuh. Keluarin semua, Dek. Perlu tinggal 2, Dek. Menang deh gue. Ya, dasar dwarf bodoh. Astaga. Tenang. Banyak, masih banyak. Astaga, kok dia punya kartu itu sih? Nah lu Jancuk Pristel Eseton Mayo. Enggak, tetap menang gue. Oren. Bye. Kagak, Dek. Jaminan menang ya. IQ 200 mah santuy cuy.
Right fucking shock given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you.
IQ 200 mah tidak perlu cemas ya, Dea.
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?
Apa iya, oke. Semua itu sudah ada dalam rencana aku, Deras. Aku biarkan dia menang dulu, dia mengeluarkan semua kartunya, baru aku keluarkan kartu-kartuku ya. Itu namanya trik ya. Ngerti nggak trik? Iyalah, Dek. Assalamualaikum.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Apa sih, Dek? Oh, ini dia nih. Dandelion pasti cewek. Apa tuh petani laut? Baru denger gue petani laut.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come on morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet.
Gue lagi nyanyi, diem.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow
Ini lagunya tentang si Geralt.
into the storm, to find your heart, its passion is blessed by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a hated embrace, you flee, my dream come on morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet.
Siap.
Raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound.
Dan sedih lagunya, Cok. Ini lagu tentang Geralt sama Yennefer sebenarnya. Kalau lo ngerti ya. Pasti bocil-bocil tidak mengerti ya. Bocil-bocil mana mengerti lagu ini ya. Keren. Kamu pasti taunya teteret 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 gitu doang ya. Iya, dia jadi teringat. Bang Geralt jadi sad boy ya ini. Setelah dengar lagu ini dia jadi sad boy ya. Tuh kan jadi sad boy kan. Jangan sad boy dong Bang Geralt. Galau dia langsung galau. Teringat Neng Yennefer ya.
I know him. Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Gak tau diri tuh cewek udah gue selamatin juga.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Iya,
I wish to listen to music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Lo masih ingat dia nggak, Derangga?
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelions told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated
Apa iya siapa coba?
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Bukan salah.
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Salah.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Oh my god.
And I've not seen him since.
Goblok sih Dandelion ya.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once.
Kamu tidak tahu, kamu diam-diam aja.
Worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Namanya sama sekali ya.
You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Lu tahu nggak arti namanya Horsan?
He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese.
Coba artiin apa arti Horsan, Rangga?
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is,
Masa lu gak tahu Horsan? Ya ampun, itu aja kamu tidak tahu, pantas kamu tidak mengerti jalan ceritanya, Dek.
I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to
Udahlah, balik tambelan aja,
and
Dek.
Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though.
Coba
He's
kamu
a
Google
dangerous
ya.
character.
Coba kamu Google Horsan.
I don't doubt it.
Google
But
Translate.
Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the room.
Eternal fire.
Horsan Junior. What happened to the Horsan Senior?
Why is your hair so grey,
WHORE. Wey, oh.
Wind's howling.
Masih buka nggak? Ya, udah tutup. Tutup mulu dah. Gember gua. Halo.
Well. Look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment.
Wih, gila
How can
bajunya
I
Bob.
be of service?
Apa coba?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you've got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the...
Got some coin.
You've come to the right... How can I be of...
You play Gwent?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding
berarti apa
dwarf
dong?
in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you... So play me.
Why not?
Berarti anak apa? Anak anjing. Pasang ya. Dulu deh. Itu nama dia loh, nama pemberian orang tuanya. Mantap ya. Enggak sih. Itu julukan cuy. Iyalah. Gue lagi ngumpulin kartu rare. Gue cuma lawan orang-orang yang punya kartu rare doang cuy. Saskia. biar gue nanti bisa ikut turnamen Gwen yang skala besar coy. Nanti ada misinya soalnya. Kalau gue belum punya kartu bagus, nanti kalah langsung cok. Nanti stuck di situ ya. Jalan lah. Apa harus gue bekuin? Kalau udah bekuin juga percuma. Apa deh, gue bekuin dulu. Gue bekuin, gue naik ini 14, tapi tetap gagal. Tolol, kalah. Gue kalah nih kayaknya. Shit man, waterpark man. Aduh kan, pusing dah. Kalah dah. Gak tahu Lily Chong kemana ya. Kalah.
How can I be of service?
Salah jalan gue, salah jalan.
Still out to be. So.
Why not?
Oke. Sekarang IQ 200 ya, mode IQ 200. Let's go. Mode IQ 200, let's go. Aduh. Siap. Mode IQ 200 ya, nggak mungkin kalah nih. Tenang dek ya. Auto win nih dek. Janji auto win. Janji auto win. Halo. Nah kan, gue tahu jalan pikiran lu anjing. Bye. Oh langsung menyerah dek. Janji auto win. Ini mah udah pasti gue menang ya dek. Mau udah pasti gue menang deh. Oh, ya. IQ 200 kalau udah keluar tuh lawan langsung ketar-ketir deh. Lagi combo. Janji nggak nangis. Ya, gue masih ada 2 kartu deh. Gak perlu gue keluarin ya. Gue gak perlu pakai keluarin jagoan gue coy.
Rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town and uses it damn well.
Tenang aja deh, IQ 200 mah tidak mungkin kalah deh. Mana sih ini tukang armor anjir. Gue mau beli armor nih, armor gue ampas anjir. Oh, masih buka nggak? Agak pada tutup gini sih. Oh, jam 1 malam pantesan. Saitama lawan Goku. Saitama itu bukan karakter itu coy. Kita nggak bisa membandingkan Saitama sama Goku ya. Karena Saitama itu dibuat tidak akan kalah coy. Mau apapun yang kamu lakukan ya.
Top-notch swords.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me...
Ooh. You might try in Velen. Guildsman claim.
Show me what...
Cakep nih armor. Apakah aku harus beli? Medium, light. Bisa crafting apa? Oke, gue beli aja deh. Bagus kan? Assassin Boots plus 2 doang. Ini plus 14 tapi apa nih? Oh, nggak ada keterangannya sih cok. Oh, medium. Ini nggak ada keterangannya. PA. Plus 16 boleh 15 sebelum bisa ya. Ini medium. Udah gue beli ini aja deh. Cakep nih. Ya. Sama 15 20 tapi gue belum bisa pakai 11 plus slashing plus slashing oke deh, bisa.
So long.
Ganti baju dulu Bang Gerard. Celana gue anjay jadi hijau. Sepatu, celana. Oke.
Top notch.
Show me what...
Oke. Kita bisa jual apa? Silver. Tuh. Bah. Oke, lanjut.
So long.
Emot batu dong. Tempat batunya mana? Emot batunya. Visit house again. Junior lagi ngapain gitu? Junior lagi ngapain, Bang? Apakah mereka sudah hidup bahagia bersama?
Well, you wanted braids.
Iya,
But I didn't want my hair pulled. Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told
Lagi
me
nonton
Sarah
Neko
had
deh,
been
Rangga.
responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Nyasab. The volunteer. Pin 14 sudah bisa. Oh my god. Pilihnya nggak begitu, Dek. Pilihnya salah, Dek.
There are mouse droppings in this for a kingfisher.
Well, save me. I'm dying.
No, he says I talk too much.
Derangga, ngapain kamu tiduran, Derangga?
I was willing to give me right hand first.
Dia ada emot-emotnya gitu.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the
Siap.
paupers, meaning he don't do it personally.
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the beast appears only at night. Chooses isolate.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire? Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Gotta be an Ekimara. Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side. Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara. That stench.
Ooh. Iya betul kayak gitu.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on...
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Mantap.
Maybe. But we'll talk about
Game
that later.
sekali ya. Memang Rangga Pro Anchor TJT memang beda ya.
Join you for that.
Fine, but try not to take too long.
Yeah, had a
Hello.
Bloody bum.
Let's collect our reward.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
Ya mendingan random berarti jangan dakwah benga.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for
Lu
our
ikutin
reward.
apa yang rame buat lu, coy.
Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Lambert, calm down.
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Aduh, Lambert. Ow. Shit. Oh shit.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Tebas-tebas aja sih.
You
Boleh
crazy?
dong.
What the hell are you doing?
Silakan.
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. I'll tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Bye-bye. Mana si itunya? Sekarang apa hilang?
Go, go.
Are there better times ahead?
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Behave, Witcher.
Ngapain lari-larian bocil?
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatch in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Lambat, what a freak.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
I'd prefer something concise.
I had a friend, Aiden, a witcher from the School of the Cat. Some time ago, Aiden took on... It was a political mess from the start.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically,
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't it all... So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden.
And yet Carradin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal...
Sorry about it.
Don't need your We have to talk to Vienne.
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Carradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot.
Kenapa pusing?
Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Carradin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections.
Taubat.
Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole.
Who else was in Carradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well,
Masih aja ngadepin card Denubis.
Sleaze to talk to you then.
This Sleaze.
Card itu cuma bonus ya.
She's done well for herself. Runs
Yang
a brothel in
diharapkan.
Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Fair. He's a pirate now. Even the...
What about you?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps.
Iyalah.
I don't remember.
Enjoy aja selama kamu masih enjoy ya. Kalau sudah tidak enjoy, tinggalkan saja.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Do whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
Do what you think is right. Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy. Informers, racists, snitches.
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Varen. I told you someone would, sooner or later.
Necessaire.
Shit. Not your lucky day.
Oh. Apa story apa?
Best thing will be to split up.
Game ini belum ada setengahnya ya.
Squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Sleaze.
Paling baru 20%.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Salah gue.
It's getting cold.
Gue belum ngeluting yang tadi, coy.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Dan.
stranger to the bottle, eh?
Next, let's go to Pharaoh. Belum kuat kita ke Skellige. Let's get Junior. Ada coy, ini kan ada levelnya juga, tapi bukan grinding juga sih jatuhnya, kayak ya enjoy aja grindingnya. Ini mah nggak kayak game-game online cuy, jadi banyak yang bisa lu dapetin dari killing monster itu. Ada ceritanya juga, ada equip baru, ada ya banyak lah pokoknya. Beda lah anjir, game triple A sama game asal-asalan dibikin.
Anybody there? Open up.
Jadi kita bisa build tipe dia juga cuy. Dia bisa jadi tipe magic, bisa jadi tipe fast sword, bisa jadi happy armor, tank. Ada banyak tipenya. Bisa serangannya cepet banget, kayak gitu. Beda lah, beda.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Gue pernah lihat di YouTube ada orang bikin tipe pas attack, anjing serangannya gila. Satu kali jalan mati semua coy. Cepet banget serangannya.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Tipe SPD nih.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh my god, untung nggak ada Derangga ya.
Right, he doesn't blush.
And Junior cut his hand and ordered them to shove up the corpse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Untung ada Derangga ricu anjing. Dah. Jangan ya bis ya, nanti gua kebenet bis. Jangan lama-lama. Jangan ditegesin ya.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
Gua harus hati-hati main ini coy. Makanya gua lebih senang sepi ya.
Only when all of us say aye.
Kalau lagi ada orang gua nggak lakuin misi-misi yang kira-kira yang bakalan bahaya.
Reuven, your guest. Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia. Good to see you again. As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish. No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! We need one alive!
Oh.
Keep it together, legs! Come on! Damn it! Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that.
Bye.
My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Emang merasakan, coy.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him,
Anjas, siap sih paling bikin kesel.
bloody nightmare.
Kamu telat. Yes.
He was lots more trusting when he
Nice.
was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed.
Aku selalu bisa mendodge derangga ya.
First. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes.
Aku sudah master mendodge derangga ya.
Bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try.
Siap for
Geralt's got a
counter.
knack for finding people.
Siap
and
deh
he's
Meliodas.
discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow.
Selamat
Francis.
mencari dah.
Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk in private.
Tidak, itu bukan sinetris,
Right
coy.
mess that was.
Cuman
Never thought I'd be
sedikit
glad to see
minor
the
ya.
man responsible
Itu
for
juga
my
nggak gua
taking
tegasin, coy.
frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we
Apa
built a mill
iya?
to
Nggak
grind
ada
flour
deh,
for
nggak
the
ada deh.
folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was.
Jangan keluarkan
Bedlam,
mode
sure.
IQ 200 ya
The
dia.
others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam.
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. Make no mistake, someone's behind horse.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's back. Suppose you could always search
Mentioned Horson's got a...
solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that
Arena sounds...
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dick.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure...
From Master Spy to...
Why?
Yeah.
Now I've decided
You and Con... Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philip.
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorcerer.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without...
Thought you two were close.
We were, until...
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Apa iya weh gue nemu.
He's
Dia
surrounded
bilang gak ada
by
apa-apa, nggak percaya
splendid
banget.
virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's...
Nggak ada apa-apa, Dek.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rot.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
Sad boy banget sih lu, Dik.
Serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, It'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Siap, bye-bye.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Got a minute?
I do.
Timer's on.
Got things to do.
Gua yang bilang bye-bye lah.
Oh, Bart. Bart, stop that. Now.
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfun.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merch.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take.
Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Oh, God. Then boom! Jorfun, go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Got connections in the...
The gold, for reasons that should be obvious. I prefer it if my...
How do you know you can
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what...
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and
Main
the
dong.
thieves.
What about upstairs?
Siapa yang nggak main CTR
Anything
kan?
unusual happened in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was car...
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies, and topaz.
Shiny, Jorfun. Oh,
Yoi.
God.
Tapi kan gue belum main lagi, coy.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed?
Gue harus main dulu biar bisa jadiin shot
Bloody
ya.
name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no.
Gue kayaknya harus bikin acara nostalgia gaming dah.
Hole. But
Tiap Sabtu kali ya.
won't go.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Oke deh.
Unless you're a troll, that is.
Gue bikin jadwal deh Sabtu. Oh.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where
Oh
was
iya
I?
ya.
Mold
Jumat deh, Jumat.
spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing.
But, you see...
But through hole.
Gue demen banget kalau troll ngomong aja.
Got what? Breathe. Shroom.
Now.
Boo.
I'll elaborate.
Gotten pretty good at communicating.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Siap.
Down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, tried to pull him out. Then I heard a... I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value me own.
Mind describing?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though.
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you.
Should look around this.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too.
Thanks.
Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need.
Oke. Kita brew potion. Apa namanya tadi? Golden Golden Eriwele. Golden Eriwele. Ini kah?
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Those potions were vile. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Rating. Couldn't push much through that. The thug Dijkstra hired. Drowners. Of course. Micah didn't mention anything else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Down more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Konyol banget. Konyol. Goblok anjing. Bete banget gue. Astaga. Mati kayak begitu, tai kali. Biji. Gue kira nggak bakal mati deh, Rangga. Masa loncat dari situ doang mati? Ah, sialan, ulang lagi dong.
Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2.
Bangsat lah.
Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes great. Traces of magic crumpled it like it was no spell. It was a mortar on the bars. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Anjing bete, aing bete.
Ugly bastards.
Anak babi.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Anak babi. Anak anjing. Bikin gua bete. Ngulang lagi.
The thug extra hired. Maybe now the Dremels will go feed elsewhere.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dan loncat lagi. Dan loncat lagi, jangan konyol. Jangan konyol ya deh ya.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, got.
I mean a minute.
You mean? But night.
One more time.
Siggy.
Why do you like Siggy so much? He locked you up, alone, underground.
When, but not much.
What about?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks into.
Anything
Sub.
something not normal.
Yeah. Yeah. But here. Like,
Hello juga.
What kind of hissing?
No. Hiss.
Right, so.
Like.
A hissing rock.
Yoi.
The hissing.
But. His?
What?
Well.
All right.
Good.
Live aja sih. Bikin shot kek, ngapain kek. Nonton Eko kek. Biar gue bisa mengerjakan misi yang gue mau nih. Kalau ada daerah enggak, gua ngemri aja.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Masih lama deh, Rangga. Besok paling.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Serius?
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is... Know anything else about this?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Take on something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the...
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes. Ironic as that may sound.
How can you be so...
Witches know their monsters. Spies know them.
You trusted Philippa Isle?
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they...
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my...
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven.
Did you speak to him?
No.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I...
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse.
Got a minute?
I do.
Timo's on.
Got things to do. No loitering round here.
Beg your pardon?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Yap, amigos. Siap, amigos, pa sempre.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclerc, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Yang penting konsisten ya. Satu juga nggak apa-apa. Satu juga nggak apa-apa, bagus.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged
Maksimal
to witness
3 ya,
the
kalau
battle
nggak
of
algoritmanya
wits.
jadi ngaco.
But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was, and Menga promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results.
Ya, semua butuh proses, lumayan lah.
Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her
Lu
undying
jangan keluar
love.
dari niche lu ya. Maksudnya kalau lu post tentang game ya game, kalau tentang dakwah ya dakwah, kalau tentang apa ya apa gitu. Jangan ngaco.
You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand, even more than nil. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks.
So,
darling, when I'm able to make...
And safe.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore.
Not in those words.
Doubt Menga.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about...
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of...
All right, see you then.
Arms for the hard times we live in.
And he fixed it. No, said I'd come to the wrong place, but he so dumb.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philip. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything,
Nah,
great.
nanti
If not,
kerudungan sama yang di sininya udah nggak ada, coy.
Extra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Yang mantep pas dia di Witcher 2, coy. Coba deh lu lihat di Witcher 2.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch, one and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake?
Let out!
Lamaan dengan bantai-bantai. Gak usah pakai acara-acara gitu, Triss. Aku nggak tega, Triss. Ini kita bantai semuanya ya, Triss ya. Goblok. Malah meledak anjing. Gue kira nggak bakalan kena loh. Sengke. Yoi.
fire will turn you to ash. It's only a witcher! Spread out! Know who you're fucking with!
Hello.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Oh bisa.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Oke deh, Distra.
All the poor folks in
This drink was nearly nuts.
Dick your dingle.
Hard times we live in.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Wonder, friend.
Life, you gotta take risks and get fucked.
Played at Whoreson's den lately.
Stop going there, or play some dirty beast.
Loh, udah nggak ada jam segini. What the fuck, man?
What was it happened to Faltist again?
Fucking hell.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Oh!
Don't pay tax to that sort wandering the city.
So, how'd it go with this thing?
You're kind in, no regret.
When suddenly, up he pops and heals me.
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Demon!
Help! Help!
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
Time's like war. Never know when you're
Geralt the Rev!
Oh, them foul living fine.
Who kisses your ass today, you'll bite it tomorrow.
Pantai kabeh.
Should look around.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
clean, you ass! Take him from the back! Eye for an eye!
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stay a bit longer.
No, please. Think about it. It's not too late, hear me?
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Change your mind.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Riko ternyata ngutang dia, kayak diculik. Dasar kamu ya Riko, dan ngutang-ngutang ya Riko.
Seems
You're
to
a
me
fucking
I've heard of you
Dinklage.
before, Whitehair.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're found.
All roads lead to Manhattan.
Oh, Geralt the Rev.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Ooh.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
And remember, never venture into the...
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
asshole.
Keep it together, lads!
I got it!
Floor is warned by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Scandalous!
Arms for red, please, good folk.
Nay, not like that. I've had enough of living.
Demon!
What? Lost your nerve?
Ada itu lagi.
Top.
So long.
In short, who kisses your ass?
Look! What say you we up over to a bar?
What do you want?
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. He'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher. And cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from. What do you want? Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Horson, son.
I'm all ears.
Horson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Worded Junior inherited all. Then he promptly took over.
So long.
Salah. Honor bangku.
To the dog's life. Oh, easy.
Oh.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Arms for the poor.
It's a waste of words.
Open up. Hey, you. Seen any crime fillies?
Aye?
Should pick.
Yeah, he told me. Most likely promised I'd.
So he said.
Take it.
Ih. Okay. Kayak armor. Bagus. Coba. Yoi. 24 jam juga gue betah coy. Kalau badan gue memungkinkan ya. Masalahnya gue sudah tua ya nih, nggak kuat lama.
I'm
Eight
on
of the
fire.
Kingfisher, you're
Father
sorted
of
for
all,
at least 2 days.
hear my
Just
prayer.
gotta just look
Grant
at position
my
where they tossed
plea.
the leftovers.
Eternal
Bring
fire.
my husband back
Protect
to health.
King Radovid.
He's a good man.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Eternal fire. Protect King Radovid.
I'm thinking that not apparent to you.
Oh, goblok anjing, salah gua. Apa ya?
Duty calls. No lollygagging.
No lollygagging.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I'd never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Anjay.
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Triss, stop.
First, let him.
Please. So, gonna talk?
Depends. On a question.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Yes. No matter what you do, witch, that I will never reveal.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sat like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in auction first. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
Ya, nggak mau dianya.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him
Problem is, Menga's dead.
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear.
A Doppler?
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So...
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed.
Anjing. Padahal gua haus darah, so. Padahal gue ingin sekali menebas dia ya. Ya sudahlah. Oke deh. Oke deh, sampai di sini dulu ya hari ini ya guys ya. Sampai bertemu lagi di Witcher Wild Hunt part 7 kali ya. Oke, sayonara. Bye bye.